not nearly as fun without them.
In a normal school year, the cafeteria at Brooklyn Center Elementary would be packed with students. But instead of children, it's filled with boxes and a handful of kitchen staff. Yet those kitchen employees are hard at work to ensure that during the pandemic, the kids are still getting healthy food.
Every day we try and give them fresh fruits and vegetables, and we have some spaghetti here that was homemade by our cook, Stacy.
Monday through Friday, Leah Bucko and her coworkers form an assembly line where they pack about 200 lunches. Some students come here to pick up the meals, and others have them delivered to their respective bus stops.
We started it back in March when the pandemic started, and we went all through summer. Usually they don't provide food for the people in the summer, but because of the pandemic, we decided to do that just to help people out.
It's all part of the Brooklyn Center School District's Farm to School initiative.
It's really a program to help encourage kids to eat healthier, understand where their food comes from, and also to support our local farmers while we're at it.
Megan Grubb oversees the Farm to School program for the district. One of the goals is to serve students food that they might not always get at home.
We've done things like roasted chestnuts or kind of exotic Minnesota fruits like honeyberries or kiwi berries to really promote adventurous eating.
And in a non-COVID year,
we have rhubarb over there. We planted a ton of peppers.
She'd be doing things like helping students learn about gardening in the school garden.
At some point, all the students will have an opportunity to come out here, and they do various things like they'll plant seeds at the beginning of the year, they'll harvest, they'll do taste tests out in the garden, so they'll try like fresh radishes or strawberries.
Yet with most of the students doing distance learning, those hands-on activities have temporarily been put on hold.
We've clearly had to shift a lot in the last year.
But the Farm to School program still lives on. One day, the students will eventually get back in the garden or go on field trips to local farms. But for now, district leaders will implement the Farm to School program by providing students with fresh, locally sourced produce in their bag lunches.
We get a lot of return customers every day, and we get to learn their names and like what they want and what they like and everything, and they seem really appreciative, so it feels good.
In Brooklyn Center, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.